Let us begin by looking at a very ordinary morning that happens in many families.
A child is standing quietly near the doorway, with shoes still off and a backpack on the floor. The parent has already asked the child to get ready for the day.
The parent pauses and waits, expecting the child to begin on their own.
The child stays still and does not begin the task. After waiting, the parent's voice becomes slightly firmer. Only at this point does the child begin putting on their shoes.
Has to speak classes. Many parents interpret this moment as a sign of discipline.
This way of thinking is very common and completely natural.
Yet, inside the child's mind, a different lesson is quietly forming.
What the child learns in this moment is not intentional disobedience.
The child is learning to wait for an external push before acting. This lesson forms slowly through many small, repeated moments. Over time, the child begins to expect reminders as part of the routine. This pattern develops even in very loving and attentive homes.
It happens because the brain adapts to what it experiences most.
When reminders come first, the brain learns to wait for reminders.
When pressure comes next, the brain links action to pressure. This does not teach self-control or inner responsibility. It teaches the child to depend on someone else to begin. To understand this better, we need to gently separate two ideas. One idea is obedience, and the other is discipline.
These two words are often used as if they mean the same thing. However, they guide children in very different ways.
Obedience focuses on following instructions given by an adult.
The child acts mainly because the adult is present.
Discipline focuses on helping the child guide themselves.
The child acts because the behavior makes sense to them.
The child acts because the behavior makes sense to them.
It explains why some habits stay only when adults are present.
When adults pause instead of correcting immediately, children learn to notice their own mistakes. This quiet waiting gives the brain time to search for solutions.
Problem-solving skills grow when children experience small, manageable challenges. Natural consequences teach more effectively than reminders or lectures.
Children remember lessons they discover themselves far longer than those they are told.
Calm adult behavior helps a child's nervous system stay balanced. When adults remain steady, children learn that challenges are safe to face.
Over time, children begin to trust their own ability to cope.
This sense of trust becomes the foundation of true self-discipline.
Discipline develops quietly when children are trusted to grow.
Strong-willed children often respond best when they feel ownership rather than control.
When children guide their own actions, resistance often fades.
Simple visual routines help children remember without verbal reminders.
Predictability reduces anxiety and supports smoother transitions.
Children feel more capable when their contributions genuinely matter.
Confidence grows when effort is noticed without excessive praise.
Modeling calm behavior teaches children how to respond under pressure.
Children mirror emotional tone more than spoken instructions. Patient observation gives children space to regulate themselves.
Over time, children learn they can handle everyday responsibilities on their own.
When children manage small tasks successfully, their confidence carries into harder moments.
This growing confidence reduces the need for reminders and external pressure.
Children begin acting because it feels right, not because someone is watching.
This internal motivation is the foundation of lasting self-discipline. Adults support this growth best by stepping back at the right moments.
Quiet trust allows children to experience their own thinking process. These moments teach children that challenges are manageable.
Each successful experience strengthens emotional regulation.
Over time, children rely less on adults and more on their own judgment.
This shift reduces daily power struggles and builds mutual trust.
When trust replaces control, daily routines feel calmer for everyone involved.
Children sense this calm and respond with greater cooperation.
Over time, cooperation becomes a habit rather than a reaction.
Habits formed this way continue even when adults are not present.
This independence supports emotional resilience as children grow.
Parents often notice fewer conflicts as children regulate themselves.
These changes often feel subtle before they feel significant.
Consistency allows these patterns to take root naturally.
Small, steady changes often bring the most lasting results.
With time, families experience a quieter rhythm built on trust. Calm routines free parents from constant monitoring and correction.
Children sense this freedom and step forward with more responsibility.
Responsibility grows strongest when it is practiced every day.
Parents often notice their own stress levels begin to ease.
Daily practice strengthens habits more than occasional correction. This calmer atmosphere supports learning and emotional balance.
Children learn best when their nervous system feels safe. Safety allows children to focus on growth instead of resistance. Over time, cooperation becomes part of the family culture.
This culture shapes how children handle challenges beyond the home.
Skills learned at home quietly transfer into school and social life.
Children who self-regulate adapt more easily to new environments.
This adaptability supports learning, friendships, and emotional health.
Parents often notice these changes gradually rather than overnight.
Progress appears in calmer mornings and fewer repeated requests.
Even setbacks become easier to manage with patience and consistency.
Children learn resilience by seeing adults respond thoughtfully.
This steady response teaches children how to handle frustration.
Emotional skills develop through repeated safe experiences.
These experiences quietly prepare children for greater independence.
Independence develops step by step through everyday responsibility.
This belief reduces anxiety when children face new situations.
Each small success strengthens a child's belief in their own ability. Children approach challenges more calmly when they trust themselves.
Parents support this process by allowing room for effort and reflection.
Children feel respected when adults trust their capability.
This respect strengthens cooperation and mutual understanding.
Quiet encouragement often works better than repeated instruction.
Families often notice deeper connection alongside greater independence.
Discipline becomes a shared journey rather than a daily struggle.
Strong routines continue working even during busy or stressful days. Children rely on familiar patterns when emotions feel overwhelming.
These patterns provide stability when children need it most.
Over time, children learn how to steady themselves without reminders.
This ability supports emotional strength as children grow older.
Parents often feel more confident when guidance replaces control.
Patience creates space for learning instead of resistance.
Children notice when adults trust the process.
That trust strengthens consistency and long-term growth. Taken together, these small shifts gently reshape daily family life.
Parents spend less time correcting and more time connecting.
Children grow more capable while feeling safe and supported.
This balance supports both discipline and emotional well-being.
Every family can adapt these principles in their own way.
At Happy Hearts Academy, we share practical guidance to support calm and confident parenting.
If today's ideas felt helpful, you're warmly invited to learn more with us.
Subscribe to Happy Hearts Academy for thoughtful conversations about family life and child development.
In our next video, we'll explore what to do when emotions overwhelm even the best routines.
We'll look at how to calm big feelings before they turn into daily struggles.